Hello.
Hello, everybody. We are gonna be doing another coaching thing. This time around, Tom and Mike and Toasty are here for some reason. And
You,
I'm
they,
gonna.
they,
Yes, Frey?
they just need to chill a bit, not
Alright.
talk all the time.
Yes. And I'm gonna try to teach Frey a sniper. Now, we're doing sniper as opposed to troll warlord. I kind of mentioned this before that I think troll, sniper, and juggernaut are the three big carries that you need to know about, that you need to know how to play. But honestly, the difference between troll and and juggernaut is barely existent. Like they are basically the same hero. The only difference with a troll is that instead of going for a Mask of Madness, you go for a Helm of the Dominator. That's why we're gonna not do troll. We're gonna do sniper instead. Who, while still goes for the same item build, takes the mid lane, which is an entirely different dynamic. So yeah.
Really, I have a lot easier time playing troll than jug
Yeah,
for some
troll
reason.
troll is easier because it just hits things. Like with Juggernaut, you actually have to time your healing void and you have to hit your ultimate, and he's pretty squishy because you go for the Mask of Madness. While troll is literally just, well, let's just hit things, and he runs in and punches people. He's just
Actually, Troll gets pissed off if you buy a Mask of Madness on
yeah.
him.
Troll is just
Mask of Death? Are you kidding me?
troll is just not that difficult, and yeah, so I wouldn't worry about him. Honestly, if you know how to play Juggernaut, you know how to play troll.
And adjust my hero sound because he's very loud this time around.
So with Sniper in the mid, I really like getting that Wraith Band first. Because you're gonna build a Ring of Aquila anyway, right?
What
And
did you say about the build?
Wraith Band and just some tangos. Like I think Wraith Band is really nice because it's the item that gives you the most damage, right? And Wraith Band gives you 9 damage, I believe. And you can't get any more than that.
So it's
From-
like a intelligence varied version of the what's it called?
No, it's the agility version of the null
Yeah,
talisman.
the other way.
But- Yeah. So it's basically just all about maximizing the damage in the mid, because as you can tell, Sniper has one of the lowest base damages in the game, which makes last hitting with him at times difficult. But he also has the best attack animation, right? He has one of the lowest damages and the best attack animation. You want to go to the top rune. Not like that, not like that, not like that. Okay, so now you're exposing yourself to danger, right? You don't want to expose yourself to danger, but you should be fine. Mike?
Yeah,
I
I
kind of
got
wanted to
it.
get there real quick.
Yeah. Okay, take that bounty. Move to the mid and try to block a bit. It doesn't even need to be a full creep wave. Honestly, it's slightly better if you actually let one creep ahead, if at all possible, because then that
Range
creep
one.
dies. It doesn't matter which one, just let one creep ahead. Yeah, that's good. Now block these. You see, now you created, like, you couldn't possibly do a full block, right? That's not gonna happen because you spent time getting the rune, which I think is more valuable. But now... Yeah, but now that one creep is getting a lot of damage, and you're gonna end up in a lane that's getting pushed. So, right now, I think Headshot is fine, yeah. Against other heroes, you might want to start with Shrapnel, but I think against the Pudge, Headshot is fine. You want to harass him a lot. Headshot deals a lot of damage, and whenever you're given the opportunity, you want to hit him. Though that doesn't mean that you should expose yourself past the creep wave. So against Pudge, there's always something very important to keep in mind, and that's his hook range. And I'm not even talking about like how much range the hook has, but what he can do with it. So for example, if the Pudge stands here, right? You see that? Then all he can hook is this, but he can't hook over here. This doesn't work. So you want to sit here, right? You always want to have the creeps between you
Like
and
a
the
shield.
Pudge. Yeah. And that's really not too difficult to do. Honestly, that's why I personally don't think Pudge is a good hero. At least not in the mid. Because he just gets... Like, he gets outplayed very easily. Now, make sure that you get all of the last hits. And you, of course, want to go for a bottle here, right? Bottle is really good all around. And it's gonna be handy. Like, there's just not really anything that's wrong with a bottle.
Pudge.
Yeah. So, Shrapnel. This ability you can... spam, definitely. That's actually what I wanted you to do right here. Shrapnel is stupid. You don't want to spam too many of them. You want... Okay, so the thing is, right, if you think about it, if you have 3 shrapnel charges overall, right, then you aren't using the cooldown. Check the rune, check the rune, check the rune. What's at the bottom? What's at the bottom? Parchment top, go see at the bottom.
The haste
Okay.
bottom.
Yeah, let somebody else take that. One of you should take that. Like, from somebody else from the team. But,
Otherwise he's gonna take it.
yeah.
Well,
you-
Max, take aim or headshot?
So right here, you get a. I think you get another point into the take aim.
Or
Oh
headshot?
yeah, you get the first point into the take aim, honestly. Range is gonna be important here. I like getting 2 points into the headshot though, right? So next you're gonna max out the shrapnel, get the ultimate of course, but then instead of taking more take aim, you will take 1 point into the headshot. But what I was about to say with the shrapnel, right? If you think about it, the way it works is it has these charges. You can't get that.
I don't know what that's all about.
Yeah, but it has these charges,
Yes.
right? So it has 3 charges. If they are at 3, you aren't regenerating a charge. They are at
Right.
3. Like the cooldown isn't ticking. While if you have 2 or 1 or 0, the cooldown is always going on while you can still use it. So honestly, what I'm always looking to do is I want to keep the cooldown of the shrapnel charges at 2. Right? So as the charges hit like about the cooldown done, right? So that you're gonna get the third one, or you already have the third one, look for an opportunity to use it, right? Just spam it a bit. You still want to have it available for the time when you can actually go for a kill, but it's fine if you just you know, use it a bunch. You don't want to be too aggressive with it, but you have this ability that is always on cooldown and is always ticking, so make use of it. It's really, really useful. Now, this is an important timing right now. You want to push down a creep wave, so use a shrapnel on the creep wave. Because the rune is about to spawn. If you push the creep wave now, then you put the Patch into the situation where he needs to pick between either taking the experience from the creeps. Yeah, top is a bit risky. You
Oh
won't-
shit, he all took it.
Yeah. But you kind of make the Patch choose between taking the creeps, right?
Yeah,
Or-
getting the rune.
Or getting the rune. Now, check the bottom rune. You have a ward at the bottom rune. You always need to check the bottom rune. Now, Pooh took that, which I don't know if he
Bench.
should have. But that's okay. Right.
I already had some charges.
Yeah. Get yourself your boots. We're gonna be working on face boots here, not power treads. So you want those immediately. Now, yeah, this is something that you need to be a little bit quicker with. Like we talked about this before I started recording, I guess. But you want to have a hotkey for the courier, so you can do this quickly, right? Like as you spend a lot of mouse movement and a lot of time just on getting the courier into the position you wanted it to be. And honestly, that shouldn't be more than like 3 or 4 button presses. There's a fight down there. Definitely go help. Definitely go help. Ah, no, leave that be now. That was a nice hook from the Patch, right? No need to
Use a
overextend.
courier.
Oh, come on. Oh, here we go.
Did someone take top rune?
Yeah, but
Yes, Patch took it. It was just a bounty. So, nothing too crazy
Or
there.
like the charges?
Yeah. But now you have 3 shrapnels again, right? So just throw one out. Like, just be a bit aggressive with it. It actually deals a lot of damage. Shrapnel is stupid as an ability. It deals 480 damage over the 10-second duration. To get average damage out of it, right? They don't need to be in it that long, honestly. Like, it's just like few ticks of it are already gonna do quite a bunch, and the slow of course comes in super handy. Your ultimate is stupid, so the ultimate is also stupid, I guess. Everything about sniper is stupid. May I just point out that the hero is stupid? Push the lane, push the lane, push the lane, push the lane, push the lane. Shrapnel on the lane. You have the timing, right? Always look for the runes. Runes are what define the mid lane. That's what makes the lane different. Go bottom, take the bottom rune. Pooh, can you stop with that? We need those runes, man. Runes are what define the mid lane, okay? The fight over the runes is really, really important.
I was gonna help top rune.
Yeah, I know, but then you died, which wasn't really that great. But it's okay, don't worry about it. But the thing is that you need to make sure that you can get these runes. And you always have that basic strategy of pushing down the creep wave, applying pressure on the enemy tower, and now the Patches or the opposing mid is in a situation where they need to pick between either getting the gold and the experience and protecting the tower, or getting the rune. Sniper is really, really good at that, because he just needs to put 1 shrapnel on a creep wave and it's basically dead. Right? It deals a lot of damage to the
Or like
creeps.
the Death Prophet spams with the last hits.
Yeah, Death Prophet just spams her Q. Death Prophet is a bit different from a sniper. But I guess like the idea of spamming the lane is still kind of similar here. But yeah, so you're level 7 now. Your ultimate deals 255 damage. Right? Keep that in mind. It says 355, but the damage it actually deals, if I remember correctly, is 255 on a hero that doesn't have any additional magic resistance. So,
Maybe he gets us.
yeah, so once you see somebody below 255 HP, just shoot him. Also get your face boots. You have money, you want to grab those. Yeah, exactly. Pull that in there. Now, you need to go back into the lane. Right now, you're not last hitting, you're not really doing anything. If you take a look at the minimap, you're gonna see that, okay, there are people bottom, there are people top, so I don't really need to worry about a gank. I can be aggressive on the patch. Alright, I can get some damage in. Now, put the shrapnel down, put the shrapnel down, put the shrapnel down. If you had put the shrapnel down right there, you might have survived. Because imagine that situation, but he takes... No, he would be dead right now. Right, because that shrapnel deals a lot of damage. That's 48 damage per second. It's just gonna straight up overwhelm him. But it's not too big of a deal, right? Like, you're gonna die. You're a sniper. Sniper is squishy, and we're going for a squishy build. You're gonna end up dying. It's just gonna happen. It's nothing to worry about. I don't actually even know if the Mask of Madness is too great this game, because you're going up against a Bat Rider, Bat Rider and Storm Spirit and Axe. Like, those are actually the heroes I'm very worried about. You should upgrade your boots. Oh no, you need to use the courier again. Yeah, but Mask of Madness might be pretty bad, but I think you have enough protection to make it work anyway. So I don't actually know, man. I don't know if it's right. Now, something about the shrapnels you're using. You are sticking to the idea of spamming it, which is great, right? But you're spamming it on weird points, right? If you use the shrapnel on the ledge that you just used right around here, then really the only area you're hitting is this, right?
I was trying to get it to a point where I only hit the pudge.
Oh, no. Shrapnel immediately. You're still dead. If he hits you, you're gonna die. But then you only hit this area, right? Like, what you want to do, if you want to really, like, annoy him a lot with that, you just put it on a creep wave. Right? Like, you push down the creep wave, which is good in the mid, right? The mid is different from the other lanes. Pushing down the creep wave in the mid is good. If you can do it, you want to, because there's not really much of a downside to doing so, because you get to take the runes, right? And you get the full creep farm, and last hitting underneath the tower is really difficult. Right? Like, last hitting underneath the tower, if you take a look at pro games, they don't get that. Like, they just don't get all of the last hits. They should, but they don't, because it's difficult. It's really, really tricky. So if you just put it on a creep wave, right? Now he can't come into last hit. Now he can't go for the creeps, because there's this constant damage raining down on him. And you're pushing down the creep wave, which, by the way, right, again, is a good thing. Now, take care. Hook. Look, you always need to pay attention to where the patch is. Like, this is not only specific for patch, by the way. Like, pretty much every video.
Oh, fuck. Oh, that was a
yeah, swap. That was the wrong hero to swap. Yeah, but you always need to pay attention to the patch, right? Like, if the patch is over here, then you just position yourself over here, so it's not easy to hook you. Like, if you know where the patch is, and if you pay attention to where the patch is, it is super easy to avoid pretty much anything he can do. Because he's just not that scary.
Your mid tower's coming apart.
So how is everybody else doing, by the way?
There we go. Right. Yeah, I'm back.
Oh no, not too great.
Why not?
Hate to be your mid tower right about
Bad Rider fucked up my jump.
Aww.
Big
Now
more
there's
camps.
about everyone in the mid, it feels like.
So we got
your mid tower's in a bit of a
Troll Warlord.
Those are a lot of people down here.
Yeah, you're gonna... Yeah, you might actually be able to just fight that. Yeah, totally.
Oh.
God, that hero's so stupid. Swap. There we go.
Nice.
That hero is... You can just fight that.
no
As long as you hook... as long as you dodge the hook. Oh well.
I tried.
Yeah, shoot him. Boom. Sweet. Okay, so, yeah, next in line, I think I would still go for the Mask of Madness. It's gonna just allow you to farm. Now, you want to get the Ring of Aquila first, right? Like, that's just a really cheap, effective item that's gonna help you out a lot.
Will do.
and then the Mask of Madness, and then you really want to start farming the jungle as well. So right here, since you know there are like 2 heroes in the mid lane, Frej. Oh shit, you're dead again. God, this sucks. Yeah, put down the shrapnel. No, don't stack them, don't stack them. There's no additional benefit to stacking them. You only get the damage of each one of like they don't
Awesome
stack.
job, Mike. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
I
But
didn't
never
mean to stack him. It
Yeah.
kind of happened.
Yeah, right, like but just try to not panic if something like that comes up, and never stack shrapnel. It doesn't work. You only get damage from one.
Could I take this rune?
No.
Yeah, stop. I'm gonna look down the creep wave with the crap now.
You don't have shrapnel, but
Also,
yeah, I guess that's fine. There's not really anybody going for that rune right now. Okay. Go to the top, go to the top, go to the top, take the rune. Don't forget about the rune. Wait. I guess the shrapnel. What is that shrapnel about?
oh. Get them something up.
Yeah, but now you're missing out on last hits.
Now I'm getting dead.
Now you're pretty dead again. Ooh, this is shitty.
But they
Yeah.
didn't like that.
Yeah, that's really, really unfortunate. Like, those guys just don't like you at all.
The first pick sniper.
Yeah, they're not happy with that. Not big fans of that sniper.
I understand why.
Yeah, I don't really know either. No, that's fine. That's fine. That's nothing to worry about.
Your mid tower.
I'm gonna get this rune this time.
You guys got the late game easy, right?
Definitely.
You got great late game support. You got great late game heroes. So all you need to do is survive.
Tower ain't doing too
Now that can be pretty difficult because, God, those guys are so aggressive. But
Dodging hooks,
it's still gonna be
but
okay.
still
Bad
dying.
Riders farming the jungle.
Okay.
Don't kill them.
Shrapnel. And shoot.
Yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, that's neat.
Oh,
Oh,
there's like
shrapnel,
4.
shrapnel. No, it's everybody in the mid, but try to kill the Podge. Good.
Oh yes, go
Keep
for
your
it.
calm and just keep hitting them. This is why this hero is so good, because he just sits in the back and kills everything, and he does it really, really well. Now don't worry about that. You're not getting
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
You're not getting that. Get back to the mid. Don't worry about that. You need to know when the fight is over, and then you immediately go back to farming, right? You never spend a second not doing anything. The time you spend there, you could have spent getting last hits, and you really need to get your last hits. Like, you have been missing a lot of them,
Yeah.
and you
I'm not the best at last sitting with sniper.
yeah, that's fine, but just keep one thing in mind, right? Or actually 2 things. Keep in mind that a sniper's attack animation is pretty much instantaneous. So as you see a creep on low HP, you just click on them. And keep in mind how much damage you deal. It's very simple to last it properly just by thinking about how much damage you deal. Now that is unfortunate, there's nothing you can do about that. But that's okay, right? Honestly, just leave that. It was just
I'm actually just gonna stay away a bit.
Yeah,
Until they have
get
Max
them.
and
Yeah,
Madness,
get the Mask of Madness.
Mask.
But
Wait for Yasha, then we go.
send the career back. Get the Mask of Madness. Some can wait for the Yasha.
Stack that.
And right now you're not doing anything. See, down here or down here. You either go farm or you go fight. I personally would prefer farming in your position. Mask of Madness activated immediately. Yeah. But you always want to be doing something. Right? There's never a time where you just sit there and do nothing. That's the time when you lose the game. You are always farming or you're fighting. Those are the 2 things you do. You're never just sitting there. There's a fight at the bottom. You just can... I think you can just assassinate him. Oh, that hook. Okay, hit the Podge. Yeah, shrapnel. Shoot the axe. He's more valuable. Okay, attack. Nothing. It doesn't matter. No, go in. Now you're gonna see how much damage. You just run in. It doesn't matter. He can't do anything. You deal too much damage. That's sniper for you. Right? You don't have anything. You got ganked so many times in the mid, and
No,
still
he
you
can't.
overpower everybody just because
we
that hero's
can.
stupid. No, you shouldn't.
He's kind of not there. We can't get to him.
What do you do when the axe comes in?
Shrapnel.
Oh, true. Spotty died last fight.
No, he did, but he resurrected. Like, the resurrection times aren't that low, and they have a lot of blink daggers and early potential. Or killing Roshan right now is just not a good option. Unless you smoke up, right? I guess you could go for the moment of surprise.
Yeah, that's what me and Pooh wanted to do before the fights.
Yeah. Like, then it could work. Definitely. But without it, it's just suicidal. So yeah, by the way, a quick side note about this. Now, Sniper's Headshot, like the slow effect, only procs on targets that can be affected by magic. Right?
Yeah. These don't work.
Yeah. The damage still works. It's physical.
Yeah,
So you might notice that every once in a while your attack deals a lot more damage. Right there. You saw that? You hit much harder. That was a headshot. It still triggers. It just doesn't give the slow because they're magic immune. Now another cool thing about headshot is that it actually always connects. Right? Headshot has
True strike kind of.
Yeah, has true strike. Headshot will always hit. So if somebody has a butterfly or Heaven's Halberd, or you're going up against Phantom Assassin. Sniper's actually really good against that, because 40% of his attacks always hit, no matter what, because they're headshots. So that's pretty neat. Now, you want to go for a Ancient Yasha here. Yasha first, of course, because it helps you farm. And then you really just hope that in those team fights, you don't get trapped. And this right here is exactly what I was talking about, right? You went and bought your item, but you weren't doing nothing while doing so. You spend time farming, and that's really how you do it, right? You always move, you always farm. You never just sit there. Now, this camp, try to shrapnel that one. Yeah, exactly, for the stack. That's really, really good. No, just don't worry about that. Try to move out of... Nah, I don't think you're gonna get this one stacked, but that's fine. Okay, you got the stack on the other one. Run over there, take it down. Just keep that train going, right? Never slow down with the farm. Mask of Madness activate. Now, something you always want to carry is a TP. Right? TPs are just the most essential item in Dota. On every hero, in every game, in every scenario. That tree doesn't work. That is the one that doesn't work. I know it looks like it should, but that one doesn't work. It's weird like that. But yeah, you always want TPs, right? Yeah, you might have been able to help in that top fight, but that's okay. Don't worry about that, right? It's
I don't
not
think
that
so.
big.
There are 4 of them.
Well, then you would have been 4 too. But it's not that big of a deal, right?
You're gonna kill Tom.
I'm not.
So take
Got a
down those
Vax.
creeps. I think even putting a shrapnel there is okay, yeah. So you can be very liberal with it, but you always need to keep in mind that you want to have it for a fight, right? It's a powerful ability, and not having it is kind of really bad, honestly. So back into the jungle. Keep farming, keep that going. Activate the face boots, right? Try to make the maximum use out of your movement speed. Did you just shift queue the camps? Okay. That's what it looked like.
That did work.
It does work, but you should still do it manually. It's more efficient.
Unless you're Meepo.
I guess.
How many are there?
Okay, I put a shrapnel down. Stay calm. Okay, you're dead. Ah, that's unfortunate.
They caught me.
Yeah, that's... I guess that
Basically,
can
that's
happen. Yeah, you were pretty caught there.
Mike, what are you doing?
Ah,
You
got
just
a
caught
nice-
them.
Got a nice trap. But nothing else
Yeah.
that can come from
That's
it.
what I'm doing, Tom.
I don't know.
Sacrificing his team, mostly. Nah, that was pretty good.
That's not.
You should get back though, Tom.
Tom doesn't go back. Tom
Dick.
doesn't need to go back. He's troll.
I guess we killed things.
Yeah, that was fine. Like, honestly, even trades, or even uneven trades, are still in your favor, as long as they aren't too horrible. And most importantly, as long as they don't get anything from it. Right? Like, they're not gonna get anything from that fight. Okay, they might take the tier 1 mid. Who gives a shit? It's not important. They're not gonna take Roshan, they're not gonna go push down your base. They got a bunch of kills, and that's fine. I will go into the mid, there are a lot of creeps there. This is honestly
I was
what you...
really unused to the hotkeys of the items I set. What was this again?
But honestly, like, my main use for the minimap is I just check for creeps.
Yeah, me too.
I don't even care about the heroes. I guess that's also worth a glance, but honestly, I always just check for the creeps. That's the only thing that matters to me. Where is a big clump of them? Where can I get some money? And that's where I go. I'm gonna be able to take these, yep. And then you have the Yasha. Now, of course, in fights, your goal is to sit back as much as you can, which can be really difficult as sniper, I guess.
Positioning, all that.
Yeah, it's just really tough because they have so much blinking bullshit, but that's just something you have to deal with.
Like this.
Yeah, I think you need to stack the slate at 55.
55 on this one.
Yeah.
Punch is
You
missing.
have tangos in your inventory, so the courier can't give you your Yasha.
God damn it.
Okay, attack the creeps. What are you doing?
Oh, it attacked moves.
Don't get too caught up in this. If you just press Q on the courier, it sends it back home.
Incoming
Well,
bots.
Gank.
Yeah, they're coming.
Oh!
I would retreat here. That's a bit greedy. Just get out.
Oh.
That's
I
not
think they have
really
some
gonna work.
vision, maybe.
Yeah, they might have some wards, but even if they don't, they might just still catch you. They're gonna go for that tier 1 at the bottom. So this is really where you kind of have to ask yourself the question, like, do I want to fight or do I want to defend?
Got
I think
all
since you're-
ulties.
yeah, I think since the team is down there, you want to really go help. And you totally
Anyway,
can.
boys.
You totally can. Like, you got all of your shrapnels ready. You can assassinate somebody right from the bat. Now, this is something a lot of people don't do. But if you see a fight is about to start, or just shoot somebody with the ultimate. It's got a very short cooldown. You might be able
It's
to
not.
use it twice.
Guess we're not gonna fight.
Oh, shrapnel. Put a shrapnel down. Sanking is incoming and start punching people. Mask of Madness. Yes. Hit him. Ah. So that's what you don't want to do, right? You
Wait, is my team dead?
don't want to run into the fight. You just ran into that the Jakiro ulti, and up until that point you were doing fine, honestly. Like, you had a lot of damage in on the axe. Axe was pretty much dead. And yeah. Now, honestly, I don't know what Troll was doing down there.
Check your bottom tower.
Tom, you
I
can't.
was expecting us to fight right
Well,
here,
you
so
should've
I
said
Well,
already
everybody
went
was-
ahead, 'cause
Everybody
we
was coming, but you went
were
ahead.
fucking around here, standing still there.
No,
Yeah,
we
that's
were
right.
waiting for the
Because
dust.
we were waiting to go in. But you didn't wait to go in, and now you died, and everybody else did as well. You can't blame your impatience on the team. That's not how it works, man. You just gotta relax a bit. Troll Warlord is very powerful, but he's not a 1v5 hero. And you gotta play Slog for that and be pretty farmed. So, you would want the Ancient Yasha here. Or, actually, I don't know if you even want the Ancient Yasha. Maybe just going for a BKB is better at this point, because you're pretty far
There's a lot of
behind.
magic.
Yeah, there's a lot of magic damage going around, and you're pretty far behind. Now, honestly, the Yasha is still really, really useful. Go top. No, not that
Top.
kind of
Nice
top.
hook.
To the creeps. There are creeps there. We always go to the creeps. But honestly, I just don't see much of a point. Oh, look at that! Punch that! Just hit it. Because you're sniper, you're ridiculous. Shrapnel it. Oh, you got him like that. That's fine. Oh, punch. Ah. Sanking, maybe? Yeah, punch him. No. I don't know. Okay. You're gonna be taking a lot of damage here, but just hit him. Sweet.
Nice.
Nice, we
Sweet,
got
sweet, sweet, sweet.
6 or 4 of
So,
them.
so if you're chasing somebody down, now this is gonna be really difficult
Give
to...
vision with shrapnel.
No. Your attack animation is longer than what it takes for the attack to complete. Right? So, hit him. Yeah, just take that kill really quick. Assassinate. I don't know if that's gonna kill. Yeah, it did. Good. But your attack animation is is longer than it takes for your attack to complete. So, if you take a look at your hero now, while he's attacking, right? Then you're gonna see...
Travel a bit.
Yeah, no, he shoots, right? And then afterwards he has this like backwards animation, right? So he shoots, and like the way a gun works, it gives you
The recoil.
recoil, right? Now the recoil bit is actually not important for the shooting because the weapon is already shot, right? Your attack is flying, you don't need the recoil bit. If you're chasing somebody down, that's a moment you can use to move forward. Because
So you just go forward.
yeah, because like how attacks work is there's a cooldown on each attack, right? If I attack somebody and I have an attack speed that allows for, like if I have 0 attack speed, that's 1.7 seconds on most heroes. Actually, I would get Ascension Yasha now. Like you got a lot of money from that fight, like you made a lot more process than I thought you would. So getting Ascension Yasha is actually not that bad. And now we start working on a BKB. But I don't know where. Damn it.
I'm gonna be going bottom.
Like 3 guys or 4 guys bottom.
Yeah, but a point being that you can shoot somebody and then cancel the backwards, like the recoil animation, and then move forward. As long as the projectile is flying, right, it's fine. Alright, like the way attacks work is there's just a cooldown between attacks. And as long as you have the attack done, right, as long as the projectile is flying, you can't do anything until the cooldown is ready. So if I have 1.7 seconds cooldown between attacks, which is the maximum that's possible, then actually,
Fighting?
oh, that's a bad fight.
Storm is mid.
No, get out, Frej, get out,
Get out. Firefly was used. Get out.
Get out. Yeah, go down here. Group up with your team. You don't want to be separated from them. You want to be behind them, not somewhere else. But if you have 1.7 seconds attack time, right, you hit, and then there's a 1.7 seconds between your next attack and your last attack, right? And you can't attack during that time. Now there's your recoil animation, right, and something else going on, whatever the hell, it doesn't really matter. Because during that time you can't just do whatever the hell you want until the next attack is ready. And that even works on a smaller scope. So if you're chasing somebody down, really what you want to do is you want to cancel the recoil and then hit him again. Cancel recoil, hit him again. It's really important to
Like
do
moving, that's what
Yeah,
cancel it.
yeah. Oh, there's a fight. You would definitely want to go in. That's a great fight for you. Shoot him. Ah, that works. Shoot him. Yes, bro, you got this. Your hero's stupid. And also you have a troll, which helps a lot. But you can do this. Come on, just get a hit in. You just need 1 hit. Okay, get the Sage proc. Ah, you got him. Sweet.
That was
Okay.
a great smoke gank.
Very good.
Yeah, that was a very, very good fight. I don't even know if you need... Nah, you should probably still get a BKB. Like, BKB doesn't seem necessary right now because they aren't going for you. But,
Yeah.
yeah, it's just like,
If I get jumped, that's bad.
yeah, you still
go
want to get a
Roshan after
BKB.
this.
Structures looking fortified.
Fortify was wasted, so now we can take racks. Maybe.
Yeah.
With my ulti.
No, we can't take Rex.
Yeah, we should go
At
for the
least deal
safer one.
damage.
You can deal a
Roche?
lot of
Let's get
damage.
Roche.
Roche.
Roshan?
Is Roshan even up?
Roshan?
Yeah,
They're
he's
gonna, they have a horde, I think.
Very good Roshan.
Essentially,
Oh,
there.
I gotta take that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Use it.
Oh my god, that's not gonna take
That's
long.
fucking good. So I take it?
Either you or Troll. Like whoever wants it. Seems Troll. Oh my god, that poor guy. Shoot him. You can shoot from here. You can shoot him from here. Just keep shooting. Keep shooting. This is perfect. This is the dream come true. You are on an entirely different part of the map. Shoot him. That is the best situation you can ask for with that hero. No, now you need to get back into it. You know, you need to get back into it. Use your Mask of Madness.
If Tom wants to die, though.
Oh my god. Frej, this is so good. Oh, and that hero is so stupid. Hit him. You just need 1 attack. Ah, you're not getting him. You got your BKB down.
Can we take the racks
Yes.
now?
We
But
got the
no, it's
Aegis.
only you two. You're not getting the barracks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Troll got the Aegis.
Yeah.
Oh,
But,
Priest on there.
but that was actually right because he used it and resurrected. So really the best you can get out of that situation.
Might have been wasted if Frey had it.
Oh, it definitely would have been. Maybe not wasted, right?
The
But
Backshider was about to take it, so...
that fight would have been much worse. No, it was the right call. You don't need to justify that. That was good. Should have taken that.
Merely. Oh, they're merely justified.
So yeah, you got the BKB now. As you might be able to tell, you deal ludicrous amounts of damage. For no fucking good reason.
Because sniper.
Yeah, because sniper. Headshot is insane. It really is. If you think about how much damage it deals, right? It deals 90 damage and has a 40% chance. So that means on average, your attacks are 90 times 0.4.
I think I'm selling the
increase,
bottle, right?
which is you deal 36 additional damage. That might not seem like a lot, right? But you attack often. You attack really, really often. And those 36 damage in combination with the slow, they just come in so frequently that it just...
Okay,
well, I guess the 36 damage don't come... Well, yeah, I
Is
suppose
it
they come in
bad?
frequently. But it just adds up so quickly. And of course, having a troll on your team helps a lot. So,
Nice.
Oh, is this a kill? Yes, it is.
yeah, shoot it. Ah, you got it.
Oh, what the fuck? That was amazing. I think they're pretty scared
Let's
now.
push this tower now.
Yes.
And we've got a kill.
I like these new hotkeys for my items that you set up.
But yeah, that's basically sniper. So these are the least interesting carries, in my opinion. Like troll and sniper and juggernaut. Oh,
Let's push the tower.
by the way,
Yeah.
you can use shrapnel to cancel blink, because shrapnel, like the damage hits instantly. Like not instantly. There's a short, like a split-second travel time until the shrapnel connects. But as soon as you see the animation, it instantly deals damage. So canceling blink with that is actually really, really good.
Jakiro's mid.
Well, that should be a free barracks then. Oh, go in. Would it? No. Oh, that's actually decent. Yeah, don't run into that. Oh, you got BKB. Don't worry about it then. Ah, you can get the Batrider. Shoot it. Boom. Oh, you didn't. Oh, I really thought you could get him. Maybe he used himself or something.
Go mid. Where should we?
Yes, I have my ulti. Frej, hit this. Over. Why are you here?
But yeah, so
Got them.
these are basically the uninteresting carries, right? I don't like them that much.
Shotgun.
Didn't kill him though. I thought it
Yeah,
was.
he killed
But
himself.
he's dead. That's
He's
fine.
dead, man.
Done
But
it.
now we go to something like a Shadow Fiend. Like heroes that are actually cool and do cool shit and don't just buy the same items every game and destroy everybody's soul. No, heroes that aren't utterly broken, basically.
Or after sniper.
Yeah.
But I have never played Shadow Fiend yet.
Well, that's how you're supposed to play him, and that's how we're gonna play him, and
Hello.
that's why it's gonna be interesting.
Oh no, help!
Yeah, but
I don't race.
like, maybe not Shadow Fiend next, but I really like Shadow Fiend a lot.
Maybe I'll just.
So right here, you kind of have the choice between going for Scotty or going for some damage. I think damage is fine, honestly. Just get like an MKB or crits or Divine Rapier. I don't know.
What the fuck is that?
Butterfly. That's a missile.
It was a weird model. I didn't have seen that before.
Oh, it seemed like a missile to me. Well, butterfly is fine. I don't think it matters that much.
Roof might be up.
Mantis Star? No,
No, definitely
No,
not.
I don't like Manta style too much here.
Mjolnir.
I don't like that too much either. I think crits are gonna be fine. You know, the thing about Mjolnir is you already are getting really close to maximum attack speed. And
Mask of Madness?
yeah, you have Mask of Madness and you have Troll Ultimate. So if you take a look at how much attack speed
Oh
you've got
yeah.
right now, you have 237, another 180, another 100, right? That's not number 280. That's like 520. You're gonna be attacking really quickly just based on that alone. And if you get a Mjolnir, it's just that attack speed doesn't really scale with attack speed. Like once you have a certain amount of attack speed, you want to go for damage instead. Same the other way around. Same with. Well, I guess same the other
Damage
way
and
around. Yeah, but also,
Like Tiny wants to go for attack speed.
yeah, Tiny wants to go for attack speed. It's also the same with like HP and armor. You want to have a nice mixture of it, right? Like once you have 2000 HP and you don't really have any armor, you start building armor instead because you just get more HP as a result, right? Your effective HP becomes higher, and your damage per second becomes higher if you go for damage, if you have a lot of attack speed. And since you've got that going on, I think going for something like crits is going to be more valuable.
Words are true.
Also, it's a silly item. Like, it's just really powerful. Manta style, I can be fine. I just don't think it's gonna be that great this game because they have a lot of AoE going on. And I'm not a big fan of this Ancient Yasha and Manta style. Like, some people don't really
Doesn't stack.
care about that. Like, they do stack.
Ooh.
It's just that
Wait, what?
no,
Oh,
the
get over
movement
here.
the movement speed doesn't stack, of course.
Okay.
But everything else does. And honestly, like with what is the point of having more movement speed right now? Like you
Do you
have
get the
max-
more movement speed or the less movement speed if they have both?
you get
items?
you always get the better one.
Better.
Yeah, if you have face boots and
They smoked.
what's this called?
They're around here.
I
The
don't-
boots of travel?
Boots of travel
Fire.
equipped, right? Then you always get the better one. Beat up the patch. Oh no, that hooked into you. You're dead. Oh, that was a not so great swap, honestly. That swap kind of killed you. Now Troll still has this because Troll is the
Wait, what
dumbest hero
what's
that
wrapped?
have ever existed. The Venge will swap the patch right next to you,
Thank you, Vengeful. Very much appreciated.
which wasn't really that useful, but you know, I suppose that's fine.
I would pay attention more to what's going on if I wasn't
No.
paying attention to everything else.
Yeah.
Being taught.
Yeah, but again, these heroes aren't too interesting. I just think they are. I really don't think they are.
Just look at them
They're just boring.
murdering everything.
Well, no, but they are not interesting carries. Like if you take a look at something like a Luna, right? She's all about spread damage. She has a very unique way of farming, which is the ancient stacking. She has an ultimate that allows her to fight early, but you need to be in very precise positions to do so, and you need to use it carefully. And these heroes have none of that. Troll is literally run in, press R, hope things die. Sniper is let somebody else run in and do things. I just sit in the back, press Mask of Madness, and hope things die. Right? These heroes just aren't particularly interesting. There's no intrigue to them. There's nothing that needs
No
any
spice.
insane amount of skills. Like every idiot can play these. But now that we have them, like now that we took a look at them, right, and now that we understand how they work, now we can move on to the more intricate ones, because you need to understand how these work. Like if you don't get how these work, then you can't play the others, because you're gonna get run over by Sniper, and you're gonna get run over by a Juggernaut and a Troll Warlord, because they're just so powerful, right? Know your enemy, and then know yourself. I don't know if that made any sense.
Or Darkseer says,
Does Darkseer say that? I just kind of came up with
I
it.
know my enemy like I know myself.
Yeah. But you
Advice, man.
you need to know your enemy. If you don't know your enemy, then you're just not gonna do well. And that's always the thing, right? Like as a support, you know what it like. I don't play support, right? But like if you're going up against a Crystal Maiden and you're a support player, you know what the Crystal Maiden can do in the early game, and you know how to be careful, right? You know what to expect, and that's so cruel. Just shoot him.
Why would they do this?
And there's a fight going up on that cliff, going on that cliff.
Oh, what's it? What?
Yeah.
Oh, it's death going on there.
That was pretty interesting, I guess. Yeah, kill the Jakiro.
Thank you.
No, he's
Ow,
over
my
there.
finger.
There he is. I'm giving wishing.
Oh, that deals so much damage.
Fail,
Giving
too
lots of
strong.
wishing.
I hate it when people do that. Just
Oh!
use attacks, you deal more damage that way.
The snipe.
Like, how hard does
Look
the
at that
sniper
attack
hit?
speed.
Yeah, he deals more damage if you had just hit him.
We also have Troll out ultimate, so that's gonna.
Yeah, and it's not even
Even
about the
more.
troll. Even without the troll Warlord ultimate, like this late into the game, it's just gonna deal more damage if you simply attack them as opposed to using this shitty Sandstorm. But people always use Sandstorm for no good reason. I will never understand that.
Because it makes them feel safer, I think. Like a bubble.
I suppose.
You don't have to worry about being hit.
Yeah. But I think we should really take a look at Shadow Fiend next. I think Shadow Fiend
sure.
is the most fun hero in the entire game. I love that guy. And he is really good. Like, that's another upside of him. But yeah. So, Sniper. He's not that different from Juggernaut, right? He's just ranged. That's all that really changes. And you're destroying everything.
You're sitting
pretty
there
good.
like, yeah, shoot, 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 shoot.
Ho ho! Ha ha! Doesn't he say something like that? Ho,
Yes, he does when he
ha,
shoots
ha.
the Q.
Or Mickey Mouse.
Look at
No,
my skin. Oh, it's more like a midget gnome thing.
he's Diddy Kong. Ho ho!
Ooh ha ha.
That was.
Ha ha ha.
Hoo ha! Hoo ha! Anyway,
I think it went better. this
Yeah,
time. I
that's-
could
that's-
concentrate a bit better.
yeah, the mid lane at first looked pretty awful, right? But then the enemy team quickly came to recognize that they were going up against Troll and Sniper. And then the game ended.
And that was it.
Which
Wah,
is
wah,
So pretty
wah.
fast.
which is honestly why 6.84 can't come fast enough, because Dota right now is not balanced at all.
Nope.
Oh yeah. Oh well.
Microphone
Sound
muted.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Yeah, really, like, when I said that I don't think Troll and Juggernaut and Sniper are that interesting, I don't think they are that interesting. And you might not have really learned anything from this. I don't know if anybody ever learns anything from this. But the feedback on the last one was pretty good, so I thought we could just do another, right? But I basically just think that we can now move on to the more fun heroes. Like, we can do Shadow Fiend next, or maybe you guys have an idea for something. We could do a Luna, we could do... Let's actually go into the library for a second, right, and take a look at who they... Like, what heroes are there, right? Phantom Lancer is really, really interesting. Anti-Mage, that would be cool, right? But I just think that taking a look at Troll and Juggernaut and Sniper is really, really essential to start out with, right? We could take a look at the Phantom Assassin, Razor for them. I know Razor is actually more of a mid-hero, not so much a carry. Slug, of course, Faceless Void. So, yeah, but I know this one there wasn't really too much new shit in here, but it's just Sniper, man. He's not that difficult. That's why you see a lot of him. He's good and not that difficult. Everybody's gonna be playing him. Oh well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.